Ultamize. Most people lose control of their phone at night. You're tired, you're done with the day, you're in bed, and you tell yourself, I'll just check one thing, one message, one headline, one quick scroll, and then 20 minutes later, 50 minutes later, you're still there scrolling. Not because you plan to, because there's nothing stopping it. That's the problem. At night, your willpower is lowest, your environment is quiet, and your phone becomes the easiest thing to reach for. So instead of trying to stop that behavior, you replace it with something that satisfies the same need without pulling you in. Action step number one, create a night switch. Starting tonight, you don't go to bed with your phone in your hand. You switch from phone to something else, something focused, something contained, something that doesn't lead anywhere. A book would be great. Also, this is where a device like the Amazon Kindle Paperwhite becomes incredibly useful because it does one thing: reading. You don't get notifications. At least I haven't figured out how to get notifications on mine. I don't see any apps. I'm not getting tweets. I'm not getting text. There's no endless options. It's really built for just one activity. And I should point out, I'm not a spokesperson for Amazon Paperwhite, their Kindle. I get no affiliate fees or anything like that. So I'm just giving this to you because I think it's a good product that can help you put your phone down and ideally not even bring your phone into the bedroom. No endless options. There's just one activity. And when you're done, you stop. You finish reading a chapter, you stop naturally. Action step number two, move your phone out of bed range. Before you go to sleep, place your phone across the room. But really, if I'm being totally candid, I realize I'm going to lose some of you. Don't bring your phone in the room. Well, but TJ, that's impossible. How am I going to set my alarm? For $10, you can buy a simple old fashioned clock radio where you can set an alarm. I've got an old, cheap one. You can buy them almost anywhere. You don't need your phone in your bedroom unless you are the only surgeon on call from the emergency room in your small town. If that's who you are, you got to pass. But otherwise, you really don't need your phone in your room. But if nothing else, put it across the room on a dresser in another part of your bedroom, not next to your pillow, not within arm's reach, and certainly don't put it in your bed. Don't sleep with your cell phone. I'm begging you, don't do that. So keep the phone away from you. Now, if you want it, you have to move. And that small amount of friction prevents automatic checking. Action step number three, lower the stimulation. Your brain at night needs less stimulation, not more. Your phone gives you bright light, fast content, constant novelty, which keeps your brain active. Instead, switch to something calmer. Reading works well because it's linear, it's slower, it doesn't jump from topic to topic. Your brain settles instead of ramping up. Action step number four, set a simple endpoint. With scrolling, there is no end. That's why it continues. With reading, you can set a clear limit. One chapter, 5 pages, 10 minutes, done. That's it. You stop because there's a natural boundary. Action step number five, keep it easy. This is important. Your replacement must be easier than your phone. If your book is across the room and your phone is next to you, guess what? You'll choose your phone. So make the replacement closer to you, simpler, more accessible than the behavior you're trying to change. Now, let's be clear. This is not about promoting any specific device. There are many options and they change over time. The point is not the tool. The point is the structure. You want something that does one thing. A book does one thing. If you can find another device that only allows you to do one thing, that may do the trick for you. You want something that doesn't pull you into other things, other activities, other stimulation. You want something that allows you to stop naturally, because the real goal here is not to eliminate nighttime use, it's to eliminate endless nighttime use. So instead of fighting your phone at night, Replace it with something that works with your brain instead of against it. And once you make that switch, you'll notice something quickly. You use your phone less without trying. That's the system working.